contract.
You're breaking up a bit, but it's better now. Okay, and when you say
okay,
that...
sorry, no.
Sorry, yeah.
No, go ahead. I didn't know if you'd heard me. Do you need me to repeat anything there?
No, I think that's fine. So when you're saying that the spot can be double the contract, is it like double the contract including escalators, or double the benchmark contract?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It would probably be double the benchmark contract without escalators.
Okay. Double, yeah, okay, this is very helpful. So double benchmark. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's see what number this gives me, right? So if benchmark was 172, so spot would have been 344. And just double the number, okay? And of course, this is not enough to get me to the escalator. So because spot doesn't have any escalators, right? This is a contract feature.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it'll just be a single TC.
Yep. So let me see how much of the escalator I need to add to get to what they actually made. Okay, so that's 270, so that's way too low. Three, so that would be... Okay, so they would have to make about 300 in escalators to get to the... Okay, which is okay, maybe a little bit less. Yeah, because I'm trying to say, okay, fine. So basically, but that would mean that they made that in 2017 they made more. The TC on contracts with escalators would have been higher than on the spot. In the last year's market, does it make sense?
I would say that's still unlikely. Last year would have been the prime market to make money on escalators because the zinc price went up so substantially. That would have paid out. But to say that it was more than spot, I don't think would be correct.
Yeah. Maybe it's 50-50 split then.
It might be close, but just intuitively, I think the spot market would always stay a little bit above that.
Yeah. No, because my point is that, if they made about 400, if they made about 400 TC excluding Trafigura, and and contract was 172, so spots, double that was 350, say. So 350 is less than 400 average, right? So to balance it and to get to the average 400, my realized contract had to be higher.
Sure. No, I understand.
Again, I'm not. I know that there is a level of granularity beyond which we cannot go. But okay. I'm just okay. Fine. So what do you think is going to happen this year?
Again, on the treatment charges side, I think that the market's loosening up. You have more supply, more mines coming back online through H2, and I think that'll continue in through next year. Demand is pretty strong on the metal side. I think that premiums are looking pretty good. Again, it always is for the last 3 years now has come back to how intensely Glencore ramps up their mines.
Mm-hmm.
They're starting to do, but they haven't fully committed. My view, and I've worked very closely with Glencore over the last few years, is that they're the most disciplined commodities company, I think, in the market by a large margin. And I think that they'll hold off until they see things really stabilize. You also see a lot of Chinese smelters right now coming in and saying that they're going to cut production and trying to help the market. They all came together. The same 10 or so smelters came out 2.5 years ago and said this, and there's no sign that they ever did a single thing. So I don't think that can be believed. So what I would anticipate is that the market's going to come back into this balance. The price will come back down over the next 6 to 12 months, back into this 24 range,